Derek Steck said we'll be on in 5.
I'm getting higher just to feel ya, 'cause I need to. No one knows it, heart is frozen from your poison. Taking the potion just to feel ya, 'cause I miss you. Oh my God, can't stop you like heroin. My love you got, there's no settling. I can't pretend that we're nothing. Oh, I think I'm overdosing. I think that
Okay, there we go. Need to it's all rocks. Ah. This freaking phone set up here. My boy came in on Friday. We were supposed to build this thing on Saturday. We had a birthday for one of my children that I forgot about. I mean, I didn't forget about it. I just forgot about it when I was telling him about the build. So that was fun. And so we're going to have to be doing this early morning today. Does that work? Switch the camera. There we go. That's where it's at. Let me move the camera to actually capture this. That work? That works. Okay, so this build is going to be put together in a GAMDS case. This we actually have not built in this case yet. Tempered glass case. It does have a little LCD screens on the side that shows temperatures and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure how the thermal probe work, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Pretty nice little case. All in all. So let's see here. Okay, the standard stuff that these cases come with. Now the front panel is not really a front panel, it's on the side here. So the cables come from the side rather than from the front. And I'm guessing the thermal probe I'm actually not sure where the thermals are going to be coming from. So we're just gonna have to see. It could just be that it reads temperatures from the USB 3.0. I mean, that's a possibility. But we will see. Could just be from USB. This is the front panel. No, this is the front. No, this is the audio. Front panel, USB. My guess is it is going to be the USB that reads that temperature from the operating system. Okay. Now this is an entry-level build. So we are building on a nice B650 Aorus motherboard with a 9000 series CPU. Should leave the box right here so we can put all the extras in there. So processor, we're gonna be using a 9600X processor. A 2 terabyte drive was actually donated by
Nabil_musician. Said damn right.
Hey, rise and shine indeed, my friend. How you doing? How are you doing? What time is it where you're from, dude? I mean, you're not too far off either. It is either late or early, no?
Nabil_musician. Said good. Just bought food for iftar later. How are you?
Doing good. Just building some PCs, man.
Nabil_musician. Said I have 2 more HRS of daylight left.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's not extremely late there. What you get for food? Man, I'm hungry. I just realized I'm hungry. But we won't eat until we finish the PC. Man, a burrito does sound pretty good right now. Right now, this instant.
Nabil_musician. Said I got some fried chicken and grilled beef skewers.
Oh! I cannot get none of that right now. It's too early. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m., 2:15 right now. So I can't find anything open to go get some food, sadly.
underscored musician. Said that's pretty late LUL.
Well, I ain't going back to bed after this. I gotta keep on working. So it's gonna be a long day today. I'll probably be done at about 6, 7 p.m. today. Did you stream today, dude? Or yesterday?
Nabil underscored musician. Said W dedication. Nabil underscored musician. Said I didn't know.
That I could have streamed on the weekend. I got lazy. We did some gaming on Saturday.
Nabil underscored musician. Said been caught with live.
Ah. Happens, dude. It happens. Yeah, man, I could have streamed on Saturday. I just did not. I need to do better with that because I think the weekend would be the time people can stop by and hang out. I'll do better. I'll do better. So now, Bill, any plans to upgrade your PC in the near future?
Nabil underscored musician. Said honestly not at the moment.
Computer parts are super expensive right now. They are so pricey.
Said maybe when the Zen 6 CPUs come out.
Yeah.
Nabil underscored musician.
Hey, they sound super promising, dude. Based on the leaks and whatnot, they seem promising. So let's hope that they're everything that they're getting hyped to be. So here's the question though. I have not followed AMD a whole lot in terms of their new releases. Does that mean that they are not going to release another AM5 CPU? Is that the question? So are we gonna end up with only 2 processor lineups on this socket? If so, that sucks. That's gonna stink, actually.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I heard they are releasing the 9950X3D2 but I already have a 9950X3D. Nabil underscored musician. Said so I may as well wait for Zen 6.
Yeah, dude. That's what I got. I got a 9950X3D. Being very honest with you, I didn't even do the research before I bought it. So when I went to enable X3D technology and I lost my cores, I about lost my mind. I cannot believe that was the way it functioned. I should have read about it. I just went and bought the best and expected it to work.
Said yes.
Yeah. It was pretty funny, dude.
Nabil underscored musician. I made the same mistake. Nabil underscored musician. Said but I used process lasso.
Process Lasso. Tell me about this. What is that? What is Process Lasso, sir? That is the sound of hope in my voice. Does it enable you to use X3D with more cores or what? I have a feeling I've heard about it, but I cannot recall at this point in time. Okay. Process Lasso.
Nabil_musician said it helps assign your Vcache and non-Vcache cores to your game and non-game applications.
Oh, I see. I see. Is it a pretty manual process, or does it almost automatically assign those for you? Like, how difficult was it to assign? Set applications.
Nabil_musician said you have to assign it manually when you first open Process Lasso, but it becomes automatically after you save it.
Oh, okay, so it's a single time. You program it once and then it just sticks. So that's not bad. I may give it a go, dude, because I did feel gypped.
Said *automatic, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, what the heck? My headphones just turned off.
Nabil_musician said yup. Nabil_musician said I can send you a YT link.
I need to figure out my Arctic. What in the crap just happened? Still serious. I lost my music on. Okay. So that's back. Properties. Can you still hear the music?
Nabil_musician Said https://udo.be/-si-bxdc9mhc?mark SI=ROA8QJGE_387KCIW. Nabil
Oh,
underscored
sweet.
musician.
So that's like a
Said carrot,
tutorial.
I followed that.
That's a tutorial. Yeah, I'll definitely look that up, dude. I'll probably do it right after I finish this build. Can you still hear the music, Nabil, or is the music gone? I can hear it on my headphones, but for a second there I lost audio altogether, and it might have messed with the audio on Streamlabs.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I can't hear the music, no.
Dang. What is happening here? Ah. Let's see here.
Nabil underscored musician. Said oh I can hear it vaguely.
How about now?
Nabil underscored musician. Said I had to turn the volume up. Nabil underscored musician. Said LUL.
Is that too loud though? I just upped the volume because I don't know exactly what happened. It sounded like I lost the audio device altogether.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I can hear it.
Okay, sweet. So Nabil, you've been playing. What games have you been playing? Have you been playing Apex?
Nabil underscored musician. Said Fortnite mostly.
Fortnite, that's right.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I don't play Apex at the moment.
That's all right. That's all right. I was just wondering. There's this game that just came out that it's an extraction shooter marathon. Everybody's been talking about it. I may give it a go. Supposed to be kind of like Apex, but combined with an extraction mechanics.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I would play Apex if they made the FPS cap was over 300 frames because I have a 500 Hz monitor.
Holy crap, dude. And here I am asking you if you're going to upgrade anything on your PC. You have no need to upgrade right now.
Nabil underscored musician.
You need freaking
Said
programs
LUL.
to catch up, dude. That's funny. Your hardware is way too ahead. Holy crap.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I might try the new Resident Evil.
Oh yeah, that I did see on TikTok all over the place. Whole bunch of people playing it.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I am very ahead by a landslide LOL.
Yeah, dude. So let me guess, 64 gigs of RAM?
Nabil
Dude.
underscored musician. Said I've been trying to upgrade other people's PCs.
Very cool. Do you
Nabil underscored musician.
64?
Said yes. Nabil underscored musician. Said 64 gigs.
Yeah, you're definitely ahead. You're definitely ahead, dude. You're not gonna have to upgrade for a bit. Well, this PC that I'm building right now, someone's building it for his sibling. I'm pretty sure. They're bros. It's freaking awesome, dude. When people come in and they're like, "Hey, I want to build this for somebody else," makes me freaking happy.
Nabil_musician. Said I upgraded my cousin's husband's PC with a 4070 Super from a 3060 and a Ryzen 5700X from a 3600.
Oh, dude, that's a huge improvement. Huge improvement. Can you believe that NVIDIA was in talks of bringing back the 3060 at this point in time? So bunkers, dude. I bet he felt.
Nabil_musician. Said yes, I thought it was a prank from NVIDIA.
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah, seriously, dude. I had to check if we were in April for April's Fools or if it was a real thing. Let's hope we are not headed towards a dark path, I guess. So what did your what was it, your cousin's husband? What did he say when you were done with the upgrade?
Nabil_musician. Said he was really happy.
Dude,
Nabil_musician.
I bet.
Said he never expected it.
That is awesome. You know, one day, dude, one day, we'll be just randomly doing upgrades for people.
Nabil_musician. Said I only wanted to change his case to a smaller form factor.
And say, yep. I see what.
Nabil_musician.
I got a good deal on that.
Said I got a good deal on that 4070 Super.
Man, that is the best though. When you just get that itch and you just go and do it. If you can, you freaking should, dude. It's one of the best feelings. Just doing stuff for other people. That is freaking awesome. Okay. So now.
Nabil_musician. Said it brings a smile to my face when I make people happy.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
Nabil_musician. Said I love it. Nabil_musician.
Hey, I
Said
respect
spread
that,
the love.
dude. I respect that, dude. I love it. Okay, pre-applied thermal paste, which I guess we are going to trust today. So we got these guys for the fans. I love Cooler Master, dude, but sometimes their solutions for RGB are bizarre. I love their stuff. It's just, this makes no sense to me. Why add a fan that has a proprietary cable when you can just use non-proprietary cables? Just makes no sense.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I don't really use Cooler Master, I do love their air coolers with the engine pipe design.
Oh yeah, the Thicko
Nabil
boys.
underscored musician. Said looks cool.
Yeah, the Thicko coolers. I do like them. So Nabil, do you produce music? Like, is that one of your specialties?
Nabil underscored musician. Said I haven't produced music for quite some time, I do play it.
Dude, one of these days.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I game more than I play music lol.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. I'm not judging. Whenever one of these days, dude, I wanna check it out, and maybe I can play some of your music on stream with your permission. I don't know how it all works, if I need to like pay for rights or whatever. But I would love doing that. Currently, I just use the music that Streamlabs provides, but it's just meh.
Nabil underscored musician. Said if I ever do make music, I never ask a cent from you pa.
Really?
Nabil underscored musician. Said fast to love.
Well, you should share some of the music you've made, dude. I would love to play it. That would be sweet.
Nabil underscored musician. Said you a homie bro.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, man, let's freaking do that.
Hypothetically. Said wait, is it like 5 a.m. for you lul?
Try more like 2:30 in the morning, dude. How you doing, hypothetically? Hey, Nabil, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, dude, it's like...
Said a stream right when I wake up, goblin jam, goblin jam, goblin jam.
Uh-oh. Am I gonna have to start streaming at this time, dude? What? That would be wild. I don't know if my wife would approve that. How you doing, hypothetically? Nabil, where do I find your music? I think this is a must, dude. We need to play your music here.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I mean I'm not complaining.
I'm not complaining.
Hypothetically. Said I assume you haven't went to bed yet?
No, I did, dude. I did go to bed and I just woke up at 1 a.m. 1:30 to get ready to go. So yeah, I did get some sleep. I'm ready for the day. So what time is it for you guys? I mean, Bill has 1 hour of sleep of light right now.
Hypothetically. Said 9:44 a.m.
Oh heck yeah, dude. Long day ahead of me. We are going to try and get that Windows 98 computer up and running today, which is going to require a whole bunch of burning CDs and whatnot. Then I may just clean it as a complimentary thing for the guy. He didn't want it cleaned because he didn't want to pay. I'm okay with doing it for free because it looks freaking nasty, man. Okay. Okay. So this is gonna be for the optional. This is the one thing about tiny cases. I don't have tiny raccoon fingers, so there we go. That's in. That is in. And then this guy is in right here. Okay, so we have our power for our fans. So the fans are gonna run at a certain default speed, I
Nabil
guess.
underscored musician. Said you don't have raccoon-like fingers like the greatest technician that's ever lived, Captain.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. I love that guy's videos. Interesting. So okay, so this should all sync together. It should all sync together. It should. It should. We'll find out.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I love him too.
Yeah, dude, his videos are freaking entertaining. It's funny because the one thing that I love, I can relate, is the freaking struggle of having a computer store, dude. Computer repair shop. He speaks about all those issues quite openly, and it's so true, dude. It's not easy to try and keep a store open, and because one wants to, you want to be honest, you want to help people,
musician.
but you have
Said
to
yup.
be able to make money to survive, and that's hard, dude. Especially because people walk in and everybody's going through a struggle, so everybody wants help, and you try and help everybody without freaking going bankrupt. It's hard. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just trying to do a little bit of cable management here before I get going with the power supply.
Nabil musician. Said I agree.
But hey, maybe, dude.
Musician. Said you have the damn no skills kappa.
You have the Damkai skills? What? Damkai skills? What is that? Never heard of that before. Dude, I just hope one day we can be profitable enough in other areas where we can actually do computer repairs for free for people in need.
Musician. Said damn cam
Damn cam
he's
a YouTuber. Oh!
Said he's a YouTuber.
He is a YouTuber. Damn cam I'm gonna need to search him. I don't think I've ever heard of him. Maybe I have and I just don't know his name. Okay. So the very first thing I can tell about this case, the cables are hard to route.
Nabil musician. Said he's known for his cable management.
Oh, really?
Nabil musician. Said looks like Kratos from God of War.
Really? Now I definitely gotta watch it. One of my favorite characters in gaming. Kratos.
Hypothetically. Said best cable management is no cable management gritty goose.
Stop it, sir. He's like, just freaking throw all the cables in there and close the door. You would, hypothetically, you would. Okay, so you stay back here. You... Does he do custom cables? I think that's one of the next skills I want to learn is making custom cables. That would be freaking sweet, dude. So that I can make cables like to spec. And I have a feeling custom cables are not that difficult. They're just probably time consuming. One of these days I'm gonna do a course or something just to get familiar. Maybe start offering it to my customers. Okay. Okay. You go like this. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Now we just gotta connect the SATA power, which we need the power supply for that. Take a minute. Okay. That is not terrible. It's really good. Now we need to plug in this fan to the CPU fan. Okay.
Nabil_musician. Said nice nice.
That is looking good. That is looking good. From the freaking cable mess that it was earlier, we are good. Hey, Nabil, when are you streaming again, dude? I'll make sure to stop by.
Nabil underscored musician. Said I might stream this week, hopefully tomorrow.
Okay. Well, I have the notifications on, so as soon as you jump in, I'll make sure to come by. Okay. That is looking good. I am going to go ahead and connect all of these front I/O cables before I connect the power supply. Okay, there's that. That works. That should work. So that's our USB 3.0. And we're gonna, this is our power, so we can easily connect that over there. This is our audio. We'll connect it at the end. Now this goes to USB. This goes to USB. It's gonna be on this side. Pin is missing. Yo, Nabil, what kind of music do you produce when you do produce music? Do you limit yourself to a single genre, or do you like making just whatever you feel? Power. I did it with my left. I'm not a lefty at all, and that showed. That showed right there. But it worked. Let's go. Sweet. Sweet. That worked really well. Dun, 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 dun. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Okay, that looks good. Power supply time. We're gonna be using this MSI power supply, bronze rated, 650 watt. It does come with a PCI Express 5.1 connector, a 12 volt power, VH power. We're not gonna be using that cable today. It is a non-modular power supply, but we were trying to fit it on a tight budget. And they did want a 9600X, and they did want a nice motherboard. And the cables that come with this are actually pretty nice. You just need the space on the back of the case to fit all the cables. But all in all, very nice power supply. Oh, alarm going off. Okay. And now we're gonna try to fit this in there without messing the other cables, which is easy with this power supply. Pretty much any other power supply would freaking not work. You do need a pretty skinny power supply to make that work after doing cable management. Didn't think that one through, to be honest. Should we run this cable from the back like this? Ah, there we go. That's better. Okay, there we go. Sweet. So now we got our CPU. will come from the top over here. EPS connector. I do love the fact this power supply seems, it just feels in the premium side. Here. Okay.
Narode. Said yo bruh, love Red Heart your stream, let's sometimes play together and share tips together. Let's connect on Discord, Neoral.
Hey, dude, what's up? That sounds good to me, dude. I have one of my technicians managing our our Discord. I don't even know what my Discord handle would be or whatever. But I'll follow you and we can figure something out later, all right? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. All right. There it is. Cable management complete. Not too shabby for 2 a.m. in the morning. Not gonna lie. Now we can just put this guy right here. Fits perfectly. Finally, the video card. Let's see. For a budget GPU, this thing really looks nice. They really put an effort to make it look nice. All right. She is gorgeous. I like it. I like it. I like it. Time for the big reveal. Okay. Ah. Okay. Let's plug this puppy in, move the camera to this side so you guys can see it turn on for the first time. Camera. There she is. You guys see it? You can actually see the CPU temps right here on the bottom. That's pretty interesting. So here we go. So that is going to be synced to the motherboard RGB. And we got boot. We are looking solid here. That was quick. Sweet. Install Windows 11. We're going to install Windows 11 Pro. Okay. And there it goes. Windows 11 being installed. Now, I'm gonna need to look at the cases manual, because I'm wondering if they are gonna want some sort of software installed for it to check the temperatures on the CPU. Right now, the ambient switches. So we should be good there. I think that is it for today. Windows is installing right now. I will be back later today. We're going to be working on this guy down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's down there. It's that weird little tower in the middle with a weird keyboard. It's on the floor. That is our tower for today. 5060, 9600X processor, 16 gigs of DDR5, a B650 Aorus motherboard. Pretty good tower. It is going to be great. We'll be back later today, and we'll be streaming, working on that other computer. I'll do a full cleanup on it probably. And we'll see if we can get it up and running again. So, yeah, that's the plan for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, Nabil. Thank you for stopping by, hypothetically. Thank you for being here, dude. You're probably lurking around. Thank you, guys. We will see you around at about, I want to say 2 p.m. today, hopefully. And we'll be back and we'll keep on trucking. Cheers, people.